Hello, my fellow Geminis. How are you today? We're here to do your love reading. So let's look at the overall energy in the deck and see what is happening for our lovely Geminis. I hope everyone had a great birthday month, and let's get started here with your love reading, traditional love reading and relationship reading. Okay, yin energy. Okay, very soft feminine energy coming into the reading. So let's see what else we have for the overall energy in this love reading. Ooh, Treasure Island, one of my favorite cards. How lovely is that? And we have new life. Ooh, Gemini. I love my fellow gems. Okay, let's look and see. Now this, I'm gonna read this like a traditional love relationship, as in romantic, okay? But it could be any relationship. Take it as it resonates, okay? So what is the energy between you and a love interest in the recent past? The Seven of Swords. Now that can be deception. That can be sneaking around. That can be spying on each other. It can be someone coming to visit a secret lover. So we'll see what that means when we look at all the energy. So let's see what the current mutual energy is, because that's mutual energy, okay? So there we go. All right. The Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. How lovely. I like that. Taking turns giving to one another. How does your love interest see the relationship or the situation right now for our lovely Geminis? And those flipped right over. So I'm going to take the Chariot card. Beautiful energy, Cancerian energy. When we get the Seven of Swords, that is Aquarius energy. And when we have the Six of Pentacles is, oh, I'm having a Taurus energy, I'm sorry. Just a little bleep there, a little Mercury retrograde bleep. All right, so when we look at the Chariot card, we also see with it is the Two of Swords. So you want to rush in, your person wants to rush in, but there seems to be some sort of hindrance. It looks as though right now the relationship needs some, I don't think the two of you have spent a lot of time with each other, and I think the last 2 months has been a little bit rough for most of you, and I do think it's work related. That's the Devil card is Capricorn. The Four of Cups says, I'm over here bored. I think to me, Gemini, this is you. And it looks as though you might have even said, like, you know, I really haven't seen you for a while. Something's going on. But your person of interest is they're making a success out of their lives. They're building a wealth that is the Taurus king, and that is a king that really knows how to take care of people. That's a very nurturing person. So your person feels as though they want to nurture the relationship, they want to give you the best, and to do that they have to be successful financially, but it seems to be taking them out of the sort of energy of really having time together. The Six of Coins, also coins, you know, related. So let's look and see how they view you, Gemini. How does your person view you? How does your person view you? Gemini. And Venus is in retrograde in Gemini, and we have Mercury retrograde going on. They see you as a rock star. Oh my gosh, Aquarius energy. Look at this. They see you as holding on to the happiness that the two of you have together, which is quite beautiful, the Sun card. Okay. The Ten of Cups, they see you, they view you, and this is how I usually look at heart space here, but a lot of times heart space and how they view you comes up together. And so what I'm getting is that they really love you. They view you as really loving them. They view you as a person who has hopes for the future, for your relationship. The Nine of Coins, they feel as though you're very successful on your own. The thing that I'm seeing from here to here, there's a lot of worry. Your person looks as though they're worried that you might walk away, or they haven't been able to see you, that somehow may feel like a bit of a the Ten of Swords, you know, that's like 10 swords in the back. They feel as though you might not be happy. So I see in their heart space, they're feeling Somehow the sense of betrayal also, but again, I feel as though they expect you to know that they're doing what they have to do, and especially if this is a secret relationship, that that you think that maybe they're just not being straightforward with you and that there's some unhappiness here. So I see some discomfort with the relationship, but I don't think it's anything that's very serious. And we have Venus going, Venus out of retrograde pretty soon. We have it out of retrograde, I want to say by the 23rd of July. So we still have another month, but it is wreaking some havoc, not in your affection for each other, but in the time you get to spend together. All right, how does your person view how you're going to move forward in this relationship? How do they view how you're going to, oops, there we go, popping. Beautiful, look at that. You're going to move forward in this relationship with deep, unconditional love. You're going to be patient. You're not going to throw up a fuss. This is Scorpio energy. That your relationship will survive because it has survived a lot. You have a lot of Scorpio energy. Both of you feel very, very deeply about one another. You don't want to be with anyone else. That's a till death do us part kind of love. All right, so let's see what the mutual hidden energy is here for our beautiful gems. Okay. Oh my God, I love that card. Look at how cute. It's a man and well, it's a couple, doesn't matter how. And the two children, they look like they're like at Palisades Park or something. They're near the beach. That is the happiest marriage card in the deck. A committed relationship card. The star card is really, it's agape love, it's passionate love, it's love that makes you very happy. Your person might be they might even be a star. The mutual love, the mutual hidden energy between the two of you is collaboration. Now you notice we have a 3 here. So it does look like, there's a red light, there's a green light, and there's a cautionary light. And you notice in this deck, the green light is not at the top, the yellow light is not in the middle. So what this really tells me is that this relationship has different elements of risk to it. So that is what's hidden. Hidden energy here also. We're going to clarify all of this, and then I have spirit cat oracles, and I have Chinese destiny oracle and cards. I also have Frida Kahlo cards on how to live life more beautifully. Okay, oh, look at this. The mutual energy between the two of you coming along here in a very short period of time is the Queen of Wands, the boss lady. This is a person who's very passionate, very fiery, yin energy, taking you to the treasure island, taking you to a new beginning. Scorpio King, taking you to a new beginning. This is really, it just shows that there's been a pause in being able to spend time together. And the Queen of Wands is like, oh baby, you light my fire. Look at this, this is so cute. Baby, light my fire. She's got a little bit of fire right in her palm, and she knows how to light the fire. Whew, hot, hot, hot. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. Let's see what the outcome is overall for this period of time. Readings are good for the collective. They're really timeless because I'm getting everybody's energy. But if you want to go the traditional route, readings are good by traditional tarot theory of up to 6 months and even 12. So what we have here is the Ace of Wands, a new fiery, passionate beginning. That is exciting. Okay, so let's look and see what the clarifiers are for our beautiful Gemini. What is the Seven of Swords doing here, Spirit? What is the Seven of Swords here? Why is it mutual energy of deception and sneaking around and possibly keeping secrets and or any combination thereof? It can also be spying on each other. On steroids, 5 of Inspiration, 5 of Wands. There has been some sort of conflict between the two of you. There's something about the fact that this relationship may be hidden. That's causing some sort of ego-driven conflict. What is the 6 of Coins here? What is the 6 of Coins? What is the 6 of Coins? Look at this, the Three of Voices. Okay. So the Three of Voices is air sign energy. It's a Libra energy. This is the Three of Swords. This could be a third-party situation. This is the official card of a third-party situation. Given the fact that we have, for whom it resonates, okay? You could also be in a situation where you work together and there might be some sort of policy at the company that says you can't date somebody you work with, but for whatever reason, there's a secrecy element to this relationship. The Three of Swords shows people who are mutually feeling very, very tied up here. This person feels like these swords are preventing them from moving in any direction, and she looks very quite stricken. All right, so, and on top of that, we have the Nine of Voices, being all up in your head, feeling that the relationship is not equal, that there's an imbalance of give and take. And that's what this card is about. Two of Swords, you know, like, oh, I don't like this feeling of feeling imprisoned, and I'm feeling bored over here, and it doesn't feel good. And, you know, one person, and I do think it's you, Gemini, you are possibly really questioning your involvement in this relationship, but love is love. And the heart wants what the heart wants. And I've never seen it any differently. In life, sometimes we just end up in a place we don't expect. All right, so why is a Chariot card here? I love the Chariot card. That is the card, and this was peeking out. This was mixed in with this deck by accident. Five of Wands. There is a lot of sort of ego-centered feelings like, don't I mean anything to you? I don't think you're actually saying it, Gemini. I really don't. But we have the Four of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Two of Swords. But here's the beauty of it. Look at, in this particular pile of cards, you go from conflict and almost setting the relationship on fire, causing some heat for sure. Look at this, Six of Wands. You're going to step through this problem, and King of Pentacles is going to come in. That is known as the nurturing daddy card, and so your person's going to come back victorious from whatever they were up to, and the relationship is going to feel really blessed once again. All right, so why is this beautiful Ten of Cups here for our Gems? Ten of Cups and Star card. Two of Inspiration, Two of Wands. Your person is looking at the possibility of the two of you having a life together. I don't think you know that. I do not think that most of you know that. This is how they view you. And look at, they're looking into the future. There's a big telescope. That's beautiful energy. And look at what's on top of it. The Chariot card. Now we have the Chariot card and the Chariot card. So your person may be coming very quickly to see you. They may try to, you know, figure out some time in their schedule when they come. The Chariot card and the Chariot card. This is your person and how they see the situation. They see that they need to come and spend time with you. And here they are. They're so drawn to you. Look at that. That's almost like the chakras, their need to really have physical contact, to have passion with you, to have love with you, to have hope for the future with you is very powerful. Okay, so why is the Ten of Swords here? I like the Ten of Swords in that whatever stresses have been in the relationship from earning money are now over, okay? They're soon to be over. Oh my gosh, look at this. The Hermit card indicates you may be dealing with a Virgo. This is Virgo energy. We have Aquarius. We have Pisces. The Chariot card again is Cancerian energy, nurturing energy. And the card of Two of Inspirations is a Two of Wands, looking into the future, taking a different path. Are you going to create a life together? Look at this. The Hermit card is coming in here with this absolutely exquisite Strength card. The Strength card is that no matter how you can fuss at this person, you might be upset with them, you might want to, you know, you might be very uncomfortable with the fact that you feel worried about the strength of the relationship. But the Eighth card, that's the infinity symbol. This Strength card, look at this person's coming in to take care of you. This person is bigger than life in your life. You could be this to them. It could be vice versa, as you all know. But look at how beautiful this relationship is. There's so much passion. There's so much loyalty. There's so much pride. There's so much elegance and endurance in this connection. It's truly beautiful. The masculine energy is lifting up the feminine energy. She's having a beautiful ride. Okay, I have to laugh. I'm sorry, but I have to laugh because we do have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. So anyway, and we have the Passionate Queen. So there's a lot of heat that's building up under the surface of this relationship. So that is clarifying this beautiful unconditional Scorpio love. Beautiful. Leo is a fixed sign. This love is very powerful. This love is very strong. The Scorpio King is a fixed sign. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo are the fixed signs. And when they love deeply, and they don't give up on love very easily at all. They're the most reliable in terms of the zodiac. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? You may have worked together. You may have collaborated together. I'm getting the King of Inspiration, the Muse of Inspiration, is the King of Wands. Ooh, the Queen of Wands. Okay, so together the two of you are very fiery. The Five of Emotions, that's hidden energy. The Devil is popping up again. It looks as though there's been conflict in this relationship that's been very painful for both of you. But you're moving away from the conflict, and we get this beautiful Queen of Wands. So why is the Queen of Wands here? Why is the Queen of Wands here? Eight of Materials, Eight of Coins, working on the relationship again. More than equal give and take from the 6 to the 8, hopping right up there. The Ace of Wands, why is the Ace of Wands here? Why is the Ace of Wands here? And we have the King of Coins, King of Coins again. We have the Taurus King over here. Wait a minute, where was it? I had the Taurus King. Where's the Taurus King? Okay. Hold on 1 second. Yep, here he is, Taurus King. Okay, so the Taurus King is the King of Materials, the person who can provide. So, right, you can have a great relationship, but you definitely have a masculine here, or a masculine energy that definitely wants to have a foundation that's very powerful in this relationship. All right, so the Devil energy also can be soulmate temptation. It also can be the hidden aspects and burdens in the relationship. So when we have the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands, ooh, you have somebody who's probably going to take you on a romantic getaway, even if it's local, or else some person who knows exactly how to have a romantic setting that feels very luxurious. You are going to have a beautiful get-together, passionate rebirth of the relationship, and I would say probably within the next 5 or 6 weeks. It could be 5 or 6 days, could be the 5th or 6th of the month, okay, of the new month of July. Okay, so what we have here is we do have the Four of Swords. There is some healing. Somebody might be under the weather. You know, they might be not feeling the best physically, but that won't matter because look at this, the Queen of Voices. That's a beautiful Libra Queen, very balanced, very, very, this is very a good energy of really maintaining the cool situation, keeping things really nice, being very balanced. Why do we have yin energy here? We have yin energy here. Ace of Voices, Ace of Swords, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth is that both of you belong to one another as a treasure. Oh, look at this. And the Six of Voices also means that the relationship requires a lot from both of you. It really requires both of you to be very strong, and you're willing to do it. This is such a beautiful relationship that you will take that water taxi wherever you have to get to this beautiful destination. And we see new life. What is this new life card about? The Eight of Voices. The Eight of Swords is sort of like a get out of jail free card. Why is that here? The Three of Inspiration. The Three of Wands. Your ships have come in. You go from the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. You go from thinking about a future to having a future. Oh my God, I have goose pimples. Oh my God. Muse of Emotions, the King of Cups. King of Cups energy. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I just said that this was the Scorpio King, unconditional love, till death do us part kind of love. So now we're going to look at your destiny cards here. And these are really fun. We're going to see the three basic. Oh, look at that, flipped right over. Hope. Have hope. My goodness, no matter what situation you're in, Gemini, this is a beautiful connection. This is a very rare connection. Again, there's a work element to it. You probably met through work. Reunions, oh my gosh, you are coming back together after an enforced time of separation due to work and obligations. Let's see what Frida Kahlo says about keeping the beauty in the relationship when things are stressful. Let's see what she has. She has beautiful wisdom. I love these cards. Breathe deeper, extend your breath, and listen to your heart. Create a life from here. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely exquisite. We'll pull one more card. And we have scatter the seeds of your untamed, tender dreams with your singing fingers. And I just think of that as over here. Look at that. Beautiful energy. If we had more time, I would do spirit cats. I don't know, are we at, I have to see here, we're at 20. Okay, I have just enough time. Let's read one spirit cat. I hope it doesn't run out of time. If it does, I'm sorry, but we'll see. Okay, shadow work, vulnerability. Meet Shadow. The little kitten hasn't had the easiest time. You might see him peeking out of the dark alley quickly slipping out of sight in an abandoned building. What it really needs is some love and nurturing. Don't you just love, and don't you want to take him home and cuddle with him? Well, that is what he wants too. Shadow is a part of us that has ever been afraid, defensive, lonely, hurt, or hungry. We see that in this reading. He is our deeper, deeper self, the place inside that needs more love than anything, and you are about to give him that love. Look at those eyes. You know you want to. Love yourself. Do the shadow work. Beautiful energy. Take care. It's great talking to you, Gemini. Bye-bye.